going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Monster Legends. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out with me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button to show your support. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright guys, I was going to do like a twofer episode today with like some of the new stuff and then like analysis of the monsters, but I figured I might as well just go ahead and split those into two different videos because they are about two different things, right? So first up, we're going to talk about some of this stuff, like the new events. In the next video, we'll do the analysis of like the new monsters in the Keeper's Fables Island, right? Right. So first up, there's a breeding and hatching boost going on right now. That's actually pretty fortuitous for getting your breeding and hatching points. Like if you miss them, you know, popping in some Treezards or some Pandikins and whatever to get your breeds a little faster can be pretty handy. Also, if you have any legendary eggs in your storage that you want to get hatched up, now's a good time to do that because they do hatch twice as fast. Alright, we got a Nemesis chest going on right now. They're not terrible deals, it doesn't seem like. We'll talk about those in a second. But I guess this is just old crap and news, right? So first up, we'll jump in and we'll check out the Nemesis chest like so, down here. Okay, I guess we should just click it right there because that would have made more sense, but whatever. So what it does here is you get 15 total prizes, which is, I guess, quite a few prizes it sounds like. But I don't know why it says with a guaranteed 3 to 4 Nemesis monsters. Okay, it's either guaranteed 3 or it's guaranteed 4. You're not guaranteed 3, 2, 4. You know what I'm saying? That's weird. Alright, and then you get 5 packs of Nemesis cells as well. So that's 8 to 9 of your prizes are going to be monsters and cells. And then the other, 7 or whatever are going to be the random stuff in here, which can be new Nemesis monsters. They can be Nemesis cells. They could be legendaries, epics, rares, cells for rares, runes up to level 8, which isn't bad, food, which kind of blows, and then items, which really blow. So I don't really know. For $100, I mean, if you think about it, if you do get 4 Nemesis monsters, as long as you don't get all, like, base model Nemesis monsters, that's still a pretty good deal. You know, if you get 4 of the $30 Nemesis monsters, that's essentially $120 worth of Nemesis monsters. If you only get 3 of them, they're all 30, it's still a $90 worth of them, not mentioning their cells and other items you get. So it seems like if you're going to spend money, it's not a terrible deal to take. If you're really into the Nemesis thing and that's what your jam is, that's probably not a bad deal. The little chest here, I don't really know. Guaranteed 1 to 2 Nemesis. I don't know why it's saying 1 to 2. That's kind of stupid to me. If you only get 1, $50 for 1 Nemesis monster is pretty balls. But if you do end up pulling 2 Nemesis monsters, it can be a fairly good deal again. So that's kind of up to you if you're into that and that's what you're going for. You can absolutely jump in there and try that out. I don't think it's going to work for me. What else am I going to talk about? Actually, while we're here, do I have an egg slot open? That would be fantastico. We'll check that real quick. I do. But in 2 hours, we'll have some more, so it's not a big deal. We're going to go ahead up here on this area place, and I've got a Captain Copperbeard egg crafted up, so that's going to be hot. Go ahead and collect that dude, like so. Hatch him up, because it's only going to take a day and an hour instead of 2 days and 2 hours, which is hot, so we'll take that. You might also have noticed in the top left-hand side of the screen, there is some Hot Legends action up there. That's right, we pushed into it, peeps. We pushed into it. We'll probably get knocked back out with defenses, but whatever, we made it today, and that's nice. But another thing I wanted to talk about was, it was something else. Oh, these packs. That's right, peeps, the packs. So this one right here, if you're going to spend money in the game, this is probably one of the best deals you're going to find. You get 2,700 gems, which is a pretty solid amount of gems. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of gems for $100. Normally, that's only 1,700 gems. All right. You get a Flame Aryan, which is not a bad monster. If you've got one, you're trying to rank them up. That's not bad. Plus, you get the level 10 speed rune. So, not a terrible deal for $100. It's much better than spending $100 and getting 1,700 gems and only getting 1,700 gems. You get 1,000 extra gems, a level 10 speed rune, and a legendary Flame Aryan, who's not a bad monster at all. So, up to you. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. And we're going to talk about these other packs here for a second. Like this, the Defense Combo pack. Is it good? If it wasn't for Laomu, I'd say yes. Laomu makes this deal kind of blow because she's breedable. I don't know why they throw breedable monsters into this. She's not that special. Laomu gets her crap pushed in pretty frequently in the PvP world and stuff like that. She's not super amazing. But people really like her and they keep throwing her in these packs. I don't know why. It kind of makes the pack suck. Cabin Fish is a great denial for defense with 2 different separate AoE freezes. AoE freeze, AoE stun, and another 0 cooldown AoE stun with 50% chance. Not a bad denial at all. Definitely worth to rank that guy. I think he's really good. Krampus, I don't know so much about his defensive capabilities with only an AoE freeze, but he is really fast, so he's not a bad one to rank for offense either, you know what I'm saying? Krampus is still a really good denial with a really high base speed. So those two monsters are great if you're trying to pick them up. It's not a bad deal to grab the 249s now, especially if you're going to be ranking one of those two monsters as a primary deny, or even if you're doing it as a backup deny. Not a bad deal to pick those up. The Laomu kind of makes that deal stink, though. All right, just going to say it. Then you've got the attack pack combo. Actually, a really solid pack. Demise is amazing. I was thinking about buying her straight up with these offers. You know, 249, I could almost buy 3 Demise. Once I get my my books of dungeons complete, I could literally buy 3 Demise, get 300 cells, and rank mine to 115. But I'm going to go ahead and wait, and I'll see what kind of Christmas deals they have going on, just in case there's some really good deals that pop up for gyms, because, you know, Demise will come around again. It's not like she's like once-in-a-lifetime pop-up in the shops. They come around pretty frequently, so I'm just going to wait and save my gems up. Not going to spend them yet, but Demise is really good. Learning is an amazing, amazing magic monster. He works great with team speeds. He works great with a couple speeds and team speeds. He works great as a damage dealer. He's really good at dealing with tanks with the poison and burning stats effect he can put on in a single skill. Really solid monster. Not a bad one to rank up. And Shalinar is also a very good fire monster with the self buff of double damage and giving her an extra turn. Really solid. She's one of the only monsters in the game that you can actually stack all 3 damage boosts on her in 1 round of turns. So 50% double damage and triple damage in a single turn, which makes her hit freakishly hard. I've shown that in other videos before. She is a really good damage dealer. So this pack here is really good. If you don't have these 3 monsters and you've got 600 gems, you're still rocking level 100s and stuff, this is a fantastic deal to pick up for absolutely sure. Really, 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 really good team here. All right. If you're just going for one of them, Demise is amazing with the Strength from Beyond and the extra turn. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you're looking for more damage, Learning and Shalinar both do pretty well there. So it's kind of up to you, but it is a really good pack. I just kind of wanted to point that out. If you want to pick that up, you probably should. While we're here talking about events and stuff and things, I'm going to talk about the growth spurt a little bit, and I'm pretty freaking peeved. No gems for finishing the event, just 1 freaking scroll, okay? I'd rather they cut the $1,000,000 gold out and move these rewards back and kept my 20 gems here, because right now I don't really have any incentive to finish it. I don't really care about getting Angenica, to be honest. She doesn't seem that amazing. She seems like she's okay. She's something new, whoop-de-doo. But it kind of sucks to lose out on 20 gems just for this scroll, you know what I'm saying? I'm not big on it. I wish they would have kept the gems in there. Kind of sucketh. Kinda sucketh one, peeps. Is there anything else that Wrath was going to speak of today? Nothing in here. Nope. Nothing in there. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much all that I was going to talk about. I do believe that was it. So that's it for this episode. I will have another one coming up. After this, we'll talk about the new monsters in the Keeper Stable Island, the Epic and the Legendary. So stay tuned for that, obviously. But that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for future videos, don't forget to leave those in the down there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you liked the video, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button to show your support, and I will see you guys next time.